Here's what we learnt from Newcastle 1, Arsenal 2. First things first, it's the lack of consistency from officials in the Premier League. Gyökeres looked like he won Arsenal a penalty early in the first half, around the 14th minute. But as it all slowed down and was reviewed by VAR, it does look like Pope does get a touch after Gyökeres knocks the ball onto his foot. Arguably, you could say Pope won the ball. Where the consistency is a real question mark for me is if you go back to a game just a few weeks ago where Sanchez got sent off for Chelsea against Manchester United when Mbeumo knocked the ball onto his foot. It's a lack of consistency, and it's certainly something that raises several concerns, not only to us Arsenal fans, but throughout the Premier League. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I wanted to pick Eze out as he had a really good first half, a number of excellent shots, passes and moves, and when combining with Odegaard in that last, say, 10 to 20 minutes after 8 minutes were added on, I thought the combination of the pair was absolutely fantastic and something that I'd love to see more of moving forwards. I did hope that he'd kick on in the second half and have more of an influence given how well he played in that first half. And there were a couple of occasions where he did have efforts on goal, and I did think he was going to score. It's nice to have a different dimension, different type of player in that so-called number 10 role. And if he continues to play like this for Arsenal, he will bag several goals. Let me know what you think of his performance and his partnership or potential partnership with the likes of Martin Odegaard. Newcastle struck first, arguably against the run of play, typical for Arsenal, of course, coming from a needless poor back pass from Mosquera bouncing off the shin. But this does need to be an area that Arsenal need to focus on. Gabriel goes down too easily for me and needs to focus on winning the ball first and then letting the officials make the decisions later. Having said that, given what I said as my first point, I can understand why. Control the controllables. Mikel Arteta using his subs again to great effect. We saw a goal from Marino and also the corner taken by Martin Odegaard, just showing how important squad depth is in this particular side. Set piece FC strikes yet again. And finally, it feels like Mikel Arteta took the handbrake off, and Arsenal showed, as they did against Manchester City, never give up, push until the very end. Mentality monsters. What does this mean for the title race?